Hey, LJ the Truth, man. We finna talk about bad vibes in the studio, man. Everybody that know, you can't have no bad vibes in the studio. You feel me? Shouts out to everybody. LJ the Truth. Subscribe. Motivational speech right now on artists who smaller than me and also who bigger than me. Shit. So look, first thing first. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the studio, you know what I'm saying? You in the studio with the guys. Everybody kicking it. We getting it in, you know what I'm saying? We creating some beats. We making some music. One of the guys get to crying about what's going on at home, right? This what happened with the crew sometimes. I'm telling y'all real shit that I didn't experience and everything. One of us get to complaining about no harm to none of my people or nothing like that, but one of us complaining about what's going on in the motherfucking studio. One nigga, we just like to blunt up, right? One nigga crying, oh man, I'm about to, ain't shit going right at home, you know what I'm saying? I'm into it with my moms, my everybody, come on man, we in the studio. We in the studio, why you talking about that when we in the studio? You supposed to be talking about, getting, you know what I'm saying, what you writing and all that. We in the studio, you feel me? So when you got bad vibes in the studio, that mess with everybody's mind and that takes everybody off. You know what I'm saying? So when it's a bad vibe in the studio, you gotta remove them out the studio. It can't be bad vibes in the studio. You know what I'm saying? How can you have bad vibes in the studio? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, I don't know, like, what is that like? Like, I don't know, bringing like dogs and cats. Okay, look. That's like you got 3 dogs. They doing their thing, they outside playing. What they gonna do when they see a cat? They vibe off. They vibe ain't right, so they was just hanging out, everything was cool. And then when they see a cat, they freaking out, right? So that's the same thing, example with what I was talking about earlier in the video with Homeboy, bringing up the wrong vibe in the studio. So keep the vibe right, so you and the gang can make good, you want gang to make good music, right? We trying to get somewhere here, right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get somewhere, right? So what do y'all do when it's bad vibe in the studio? I really wanna know what what do y'all do when it's bad vibe in the studio? Am I mean for kicking out the bad vibe in the studio or what? Can't be in the studio with bad vibe, you know what I'm saying? Just to get everything going, the vibe gotta be right, you know what I'm saying? My boy used to always talk about, man, if the vibe ain't right, I can't make no good music. And when I was younger, I was like, not fully understanding, but now I understand him. If the vibe is off, the music off, the studio off. You feel me? So what that equal? The lights might as well be off in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So the studio vibe gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? Another motivational speech I gotta speak to artists about the things I experienced and all that, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know what y'all would do with a bad vibe in a stew, you know what I'm saying? Bad vibe in a stew. What to do with a bad vibe in a stew? You feel me? Bad vibes, not good, you feel me? Later.